So we packed up.
Sorry.
What was that?
I don't know.
Tourette's?
No.
Hey,
Hi.
so you haven't seen any awesome footage of monuments and California gold things because this has not been a recreational trip.
By the least.
It's been like 36. By the time we actually crossed the border back into Arizona, it would have been 36 hours of very specific things. We had 3 specific things that we needed to take care of here regarding our business that we're trying to get set up, regarding our vehicle, and then the third thing was we had to grab some of her stuff that was still at her mom's. So it turns out her dad, Varsha's dad, you'll be meeting him soon, is going to be coming to Phoenix when we're going back to Phoenix.
Today.
Not to see us, but for motorcycles. Yes. Motorcycles. Anywho, since he's coming, he decided that he'd take his van so he can bring some of our stuff. So that's the other thing. So we're about to jump in the car and caravan on back. See you back in Arizona.
Say hello.
Hey.
No, he was just explaining where we're going because I asked if this was for Harleys because we see a lot of those, but he was saying they're gonna have sponsored rides.
Yeah, no, from this Harley and a lot of other people. So we'll see once we go inside.
Okay, so I'll show you guys when we get in.
Meanwhile,
I swear, I hate technology. It's a bit ironic, considering just in this vlog that I'm trying to upload, I'm talking about the fact that I'm using an old computer with very little power. The computer itself is pretty old. It still runs Windows 7. No joke. If I ran 10, it would explode. It's not about the equipment, it's about the work you put in. It's not about the equipment, it's about the work you put in. It's not about the equipment, it's not about the equipment. It's not about the equipment. I've been getting this all day. I've tried everything.
6.5 hours later.
I am going to have to re-edit from scratch the entire vlog from last week. Something I was trying to avoid. Instead of pretending like none of this happened, we're showing you. This is probably where most people stop. It's not really worth it, especially when you don't have a huge following. But how are you going to get a huge following if you don't put in the work? Yeah.
Okay, so we're going into day 2, but Look at this poster. He got autographed by the guys who did the stunt show yesterday.
And I have a picture with them too.
And he has a picture with them. So now we're in Glendale. And we're going to check this out. This is up his alley. This is where they do more of the street bikes. So I know he's excited.
Yes, I am.
But let me ask you, before your memories are possibly tainted with today's experience, what did you think of yesterday?
It was nice. And I want to try it again if I can make it next year.
Yeah?
Yes, it was good.
What did you think of the Harleys, though?
Really, I think no wonder people are crazy about those bikes. They are really nice bikes.
Yeah.
Really nice bikes.
And you felt comfortable because we identified you were probably the only Patel
I guess.
that was there yesterday.
Only Indian.
The only Indian. Here you go, folks.
Woo Indian.
And not the whole straight from across the
That's
oceans.
it.
Okay, so we're gonna be walking over there where all the stuff is. So this will be interesting. Looking forward to seeing what this is gonna be about.
My way of looking at life and living life is entirely different. My mathematics is very simple and different than average person. I count for seconds, every second in life. Not day, not hours, a second, every second. If I don't do something good, and I know there is an end of my life, whenever it is, his clock is ticking. So I should, while I'm alive, let me do something. That's why I don't talk too much. I just go and do it. That's it. And that's from my father. Don't talk. You want to do something? Do it, and then come and tell me you've done it. But don't come and say, well, I want to do this. Yeah, possibly I want to do this. Oh, if I have time, I will do this. No. You just get up and do it. If I ask you to do something, oh, well, no, I don't think so, I can. No. Have you tried it? Yes? No. Then if you didn't try it, then how come you say you cannot do it? Just go ahead and do it. Try it. Okay, let me start.
Okay.
Moving out.
Take care.
Yes.
Well, one good thing is this came in. A letter. We are officially a company. It's been published into a journal. Not that that really makes you a company, but we're heading in the right direction. Smile.
The next day.
Oh.
That's not a big difference.
It's not that big. Just a. Oh. He can find me in a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
In India, it was
India,
no
yeah,
problem.
no, I
He
know.
said, "Where's my daughter?" There she is.
So you had a good time?
Oh, lovely, man. I don't have no words to describe. And I'm so excited to give all the report to